Day 11, 9:34 a.m. Yesterday, housemates nominated for the first time and will later find out who is up for eviction.
Good morning, Vincent.
Last night, Kian had a sleepover in Cameron's bed.
Shit, for God's sake. I was moving the house. How many times did I wake you up? I usually would wake up.
Brooke and Kennelly are talking about relationships.
Would you ever be with a guy again?
No.
Never?
No.
Don't you feel like even if the right one came,
No.
just don't do nothing for you?
I just don't see them like that. How did you sleep?
Okay.
I'm sure I heard you at one point say, ah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know.
It must-
Maybe I did, I don't know.
It
Because I was right on the side of the bed.
Oh.
Because Key is quite a... he
Mover.
moves quite a lot. So I literally had about that. I was like hanging. I have a hand out of the bed and on the floor.
No way.
I did.
Did you not move him back?
No.
Oh, as if
I felt bad.
I'd have woke you up and said, get in your own bed.
So yeah, it wasn't the greatest sleep. It was okay.
(10:06 a.m. Brooke is giving Sean a helping hand.
There you go. Yeah? You haven't got hair there. I'm so bad at shaving. I'm like, there's no hair there. There? Not doing your armpits, are you funny? We're not on that level.
Thomas and Zoe are talking about their lives outside the house.
Because obviously it wasn't my choice to go on benefits and like get carers allowance and stuff. I used to have a really good job, and like when it's sunny and you see people on Facebook saying, I hope all these people that are on benefits get sunburn, and it's like, first of all, I'm not thick, I know I'm ginger, I'm not going to go and sit out in the sun and get sunburnt. And second of all, some of us don't choose to be on benefits.
It's the same what happened to me. I was working from one job to another one morning. On Wednesday morning, it was around 10:30, and I was drinking water and I put a plastic bottle in somebody's bin outside the door. You know how.
Yeah.
And then he just ran out. Yeah. I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I'm sorry. I just thought it's okay to do that." Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at me and, "Oh no, you go back to your fucking country." And I said.
What, just to put a bottle in bin?
Because he's recognized that I have an accent, you know. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, am I not British enough for you, sir? Should I start reciting Shakespeare to you? Would you like all foreigners to look like badgers wearing top hats and monocles eating shepherd's pie? Would that help you?
10:36 a.m. Some of the housemates are dropping beats.
DJ Kenny.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Cameron is contemplating his next move.
Blacks are doing badly.
Zoe and Lewis F are discussing the first set of nominations.
How do you feel about last night and yesterday?
I feel like I'm a safe nomination for people to use, so I think I'm going to be up.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like they won't feel as bad choosing me over other people.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that. I think that I will be up because I think that not the whole recluse thing, because I haven't really, because I took myself away a couple of times, you know?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the whole Lewis thing from yesterday, the nominations? Do you see what I mean by like, that's what all those vibes that you all saw yesterday in that room, I've been getting that since day one.
Yeah.
There's only one Lewis, I'm better than you, this, blah, blah, blah. He's going after Kay because he knows that. I think because he knows I like her. I don't know.
I have noticed it.
You have?
Yeah.
Pathetic, innit? That alpha male bullshit.
I don't get it.
You can be alpha male.
And be nice.
I don't want to be alpha male.
Yeah, but you can be alpha male and be nice.
All he's doing is playing up to the cameras and trying to play the game. Whether the public like him for it or not, I'm not giving a fuck, but as long as I just keep not rising to him and ignoring him, that's all I'm really bothered about. You know, I work too hard to fucking get where I am and to not lose my temper over some little fool like that.
12:48 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates for the results of their first nominations.
I'm nervous.
Not gonna I'm not gonna.
Squeaky bum time.
Zoe, I can feel you.
Honestly.
Don't worry. We had to find reasons from the depth of the pond, really, so...
This is Big Brother. There are 3 housemates nominated for eviction this week. They are, in alphabetical order, Isaac.
What?
And Lewis F. And Lewis G.
Interesting.
What?
What the housemates don't know is that Isaac is facing eviction after being voted the least favourite housemate by the public.
I don't need hugs, it's fine. Part of the game.
Come here, you.
It's part of the game.
Part of the game.
Yeah.
The best.
I'm cool anyway.
What did Isaac do to anyone? What the fuck?
I'm cool, man.
You know why it's you? Guilty by association. Fucking ridiculous.
You good?
Yeah, of course. I knew I would be, obviously, you know, but I'm surprised about Isaac, to be honest. That's a bit weird.
I knew
It's
that
not
would have
interesting,
happened.
but that's like the main boys in the house. Like,
I knew it would have happened. I said to myself it would have happened. I said as soon as it's nomination time, it would be me because
but you do
I'm
realise
not
you haven't
really
really
signed to a
done
group.
anything. It's
I know,
just
but
when
I
people
don't.
had to pick.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. You're right.
Yeah, I thought I was up.
I did.
Well, I thought I was up.
No, you just did that to me.
Cheers. You know.
No, I thought
we got on.
On the bright side, we're not up.
Yeah, that's just not. It's not put us like that.
I'm actually surprised, you know.
Me too. Because I don't think you've done anything to be nominated to anyone compared to other, you know, I don't know, it's weird. Do you feel a bit deflated?
Yeah, a little bit.
Shocked.
Nah, well, just a bit surprised, innit? I just want to know the reasons why more than anything. Like, fuck knows, innit?
I've felt funny vibes of a couple of people today as well, so maybe it's them feeling a bit guilty, yeah. I don't know, I'm not really bothered, man. If I'm going to get voted out, I'm going to get voted out. It's up to the public at the end of the day. I guess Lewis got what he wanted. He'll find out who the best Lewis is.
Oh, God, the irony.
That's what he's going to
The
start tonight.
irony,
I've got
huh?
that for the rest of the week now.
One 12 p.m. It's been 24 minutes since Big Brother revealed that the Lewises will both face eviction.
I've got to put up with a week of him in my face going, oh, we're going to find out who the best Lewis is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kill me now. This is the only time in my life that I wish my mum called me something different. Why did you have to call me Lewis, Joe? Why did you have to call me Lewis? Why? Why?
Isaac and Sean are the subject of speculation.
I'm telling you, it actually is real. He's like super like respects her, and he's like, I'm gonna marry that girl. he's just so goddamn cute with her. I'm telling you, it's like this, you know, this like shy little boy that he becomes around her. It's amazing to watch, honestly.
But I think that she doesn't feel the same way.
Oh.
Because she's already said to me like a million times that no one here's her type and she would never.
Oh.
I'm gonna be upset all day now.
You're gonna cry?
Shut up. It's fine.
Is it silly?
I'm scared. If Kay's saying I'm intimidating, then she's not gonna be the only one thinking it. People probably do find me intimidating in here.
I don't think anyone does that.
Probably just got bigger than everyone, and taller, and a bit louder maybe.
I don't know though, people pipe up more than you.
(2:42 p.m. Lewis G wants a word with Isaac.
Talk to me.
Nothing to talk about, bro. I'm just gonna...
Just haters, ain't it, really? That's what it is.
Nah, not even. Like, you have to choose, don't you?
Yeah.
It's just an initial surprise, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. We've got to have some fun tonight.
But, mate, by fucking a couple of hours, when a couple of hours go past, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I know that. I said as long as I don't go in the first week, I'll be sweet. Like, I'm happy.
Yeah, no.
But now I'm saying as long as I don't go in the second
At the end of the day, we're much more fun than who we're up against, man. And you've got to think who's more fun to watch. Do you know what I'm saying?
I might get in the hot tub. Are you getting the hot tub?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I might get in the hot tub.
You coming in?
Yeah, I reckon. You need to just literally put it on Sean. Time is limited.
Zoe has come to speak to Big Brother.
I'm upset for Lewis F. And I were a little bit shocked at Isaac being up. And I hope that people don't think that he's the same as Lewis G, because Isaac is genuinely a nice guy. So I'm a little bit gutted. But I kind of expected Lewis G to be up. He's just been acting like a bit of a twat, really. Which is a shame.
In the hot tub, topics of conversation are the topic of conversation.
So you notice with some people, they repeat the same comment. I'm not talking about you, don't think I'm indirectly going at you here, but I mean, some conversations are repeated 5-6 times in it. And you think, hang on a minute, why do you keep repeating the same story?
Someone's going to say before they say it.
And they're repeated because they think if I say it enough times, then they'll eventually put it on air. And it's like, get a fucking grip, honestly. Some of the conversations here are boring.
Overhearing cameras, so funny. So direct.
What did he say?
Some of the conversations here are just boring. They're repeated 100 times.
I'm not surprised about nominations. With you, I knew people would do the whole guilty by association bullshit.
Yeah, I have heard that expression, guilty by association, but what's that?
So
again,
it means people just from knowing
what
him.
your friend's done. Ah, of course,
From
yeah.
knowing him,
I should have known that one.
Another big character's going to be leaving the house. No matter who goes, they're not going to lose another huge character and not put anyone in. People will be talking about the same shit all day, every day. Talk about veganism and hair.
I don't know why it's winding me up.
What's winding you up?
Like, I'm listening to Cameron talk, and it's like, I don't know. No, it's just like the way he's speaking, like he's quite bitchy. And I'm really noticing this now. I don't know, it's just like the way he's just saying about, same old conversations, like hair and veganism, like that's all, that includes all of us, not just me about veganism. And then he was said about the guilty by association. He's like, oh, that's just bullshit, but like all
We
of
all
us
have
are
to vote.
supporting. Yeah, we all have to vote. We're supporting each other on
Any
this.
reason is
Yeah, but he's like really fuming about it. Like, I don't know, like making other people feel shit.
Maybe
So
maybe it's his age.
I think so. Like I'm seeing a really different side, and it's like
a bit school-like.
It is. I don't know, just the moaning. I
don't get what people want us to fucking talk about, bruv.
Like everyone, even if we all, can piss each other off, or we haven't yet, but you know what I mean? We'll still be like cool about it. Do you guys get me? It's not like but I'm just listening. It's kind of like, it's just negative. No need. It's hard enough,
3:41 p.m. Kay is having a conversation with Cameron.
You were saying something and I picked up on it and then I got really upset. But I don't know, just because you were in the pool and it just sounded to me like you're moaning and complaining and saying that we're all having the same conversation, whether it's veganism or this or that. I don't know, and it made me feel really negative, like...
People are having the same conversation in here. And there's no one in particular, but people are having exactly the same conversation multiple times in here.
I know, but I mean...
I've said it to multiple people,
Are you talking about anything interesting? Are you bringing different conversations in? Like, because I just feel like we were all sort of pinpointed.
Read into it what you want to read into it. At the end of the day, people are having the same conversations here and they're boring me to tears.
Do you know what? It's probably what it is, and this is me being completely honest, because of what happened with us yesterday. I'm probably now more tuned into you and what you say.
Yeah.
I'm more aware, which I really need to just, you know, ignore that, block it out, and not, you know what I mean? But I'm just probably reflecting now, thinking, oh, Cameron's saying something. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah,
It's
I
like,
would be
this is what
the
happens in
same.
this bloody house. It
I
makes
would
you
be the same.
paranoid.
But I would be the
They're
same,
talking
Kay.
about- Yeah, and I
I
hate
haven't
that,
had the
because it's
opportunity
Cameron. You
yet.
can't even be angry at him. But please don't be upset, because I feel like
No, I'm not
you feel
upset.
a bit...
I'm just like, you know, maybe if you're not involved in the conversation, don't listen into a conversation. I
Yeah.
stand by what I said, but it wasn't directed at anyone in particular.
Yeah, no, and you absolutely have every right to say anything, you know, like
and
that.
obviously, that you said that I'm not bringing any conversation to the house, well then maybe that might be because you're not talking to me enough.
Yeah.
So what are we eating?
I'm going to have some cereal.
Zoe and Kian are making a splash.
Oh, he's gonna kick me. Well done.
Thank you, Zoe.
You're so good at going through my legs.
You're so good at spraying them for me. We do like weird, like twerk with me. Hands on your knees and make them say please.
Please. Please.
Hands on your knees and make them say please.
Please.
Please. Put your hair over.
Right, go down up the bottom, then I'll put it on.
Okay, right.
Which way do you want it? To the side.
Yeah, give you a nice little bit of this. Yeah.
And they say, I'm a mermaid.
I'm a mermaid.
Look at them. Oh.
She wants me to snap.
Don't fucking snap, man.
I enjoy it, because she knows I snap, it looks terrible on me.
I feel like it's boiling between you two. It's starting to go like...
If she keeps saying stupid shit, like, oh, what you bring to the conversation, then I will.
Do you want to sit down with her?
No, because she wants me to bloom and react. I'm not doing it, I'm not giving it to her. She's deliberately come and spoke to her.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, she's not done that out of the kindness of her heart. She's done that because of yesterday. And she wants to cause drama with me, and she ain't gonna do it.
Yesterday was rough anyway.
3 different occasions now. She's putting a little sly dig. If she was so all pure and nice, that wouldn't be happening.
Are you really not buying the... That she's so nice and sweet? You're really not buying that? For me, until she does something that's like, oh, I was wrong, you know, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
That's fair enough. I'm not asking you to pick sides.
I'll never be able to like be like, oh my God, you're a dick. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking forward though to seeing where this goes.
Yeah, I bet you are. You're not involved.
4:23 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates for an announcement.
Oh. Housemates, as you know, 3 housemates have been nominated to face eviction this week. Isaac, Louis F, and Louis G. But Big Brother has some game-changing news. Starting this week, nominated housemates have the chance to be saved from the public vote when they take part in the Game Changer competition tomorrow. Each week, until further notice, 6 housemates will compete for this power. The nominees and the richest housemate will always play. The remaining players will be chosen by the richest housemate. The housemate who is declared the winner of tomorrow's Game Changer will have the opportunity to save 1 nominee from the public vote. They can choose to save themselves or another housemate, or they can leave the nominations as they stand.
So what does that mean?
So, for example, Isaac, if he won...
He can save himself from nomination.
Or I can choose someone else. Or if he won, he can save me.
Yeah, if it'd be two then.
So then there'd just be two?
Yeah.
So, for, you know, if I win tomorrow, I'm not going to save myself because I'm not up. But I can pick someone to save.
Right.
If I win, I'm obviously going to save someone. Yeah. Or I could leave it as it stands. It's...
It's three?
Yeah, it's
right.
entirely...
Yeah.
You know, we'll have to see.
OK.
Let's play.
£5:28 p.m. Thomas is ready to talk tactics.
You feeling better now?
Yeah?
You should.
It's just a chance, isn't it?
That's why you have to put in work right now.
I just wouldn't even feel right doing that, though. I know it's like the aim of the game and that, but I can't fucking... I don't know.
Come on. Come on. Do you really want to go? Come on now.
No, I don't.
Exactly. So do the fucking groundwork.
Means like to fucking...
You should, it's just like
just play
quick well pro. Quick well pro. You know, you save me, I save you, it's that type of thing.
Yeah, like, so say you, for instance, say if you got picked, you won and saved me, and then I know you, say if I got picked next week and I won, I could save you, that sort of thing, you know what I mean?
It's not a bad thing to do, you know? You're not gonna come across as sly because you're just trying to survive.
Kian and Lewis F are also talking about the game changer.
5 minutes, I will save you.
Are you taking part, are you?
If I was to take part, I would save you.
I'm going to try and win. I'm going to pick Isaac.
You're going to pick Isaac?
I'm going to try and save Isaac.
Why?
Because then it's me or him. I don't want to stay here if he's here. I'm not enjoying it.
That would be a game changer.
Just to keep it between me and you. The public want him to stay, they want him to stay. I don't want to be in this house when he's here. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm anticipating him walk through the door. Every time he speaks, I just get nervous. I'm not enjoying it because he's here. Maybe he's I'll be playing into his hands, but I just think that if I save myself and he goes up against Isaac, and then he stays and I've still got to put up with him, I'd literally rather go myself.
Yeah, but you see, without Isaac, his character will deflate big time.
Yeah.
His character that is not really
real.
No, it's not. I don't know what it is. It's like a character that he's not ready to commit to.
Yeah.
Because he's not committing to the backlash. Whenever there's a bit of backlash, he does get anxious.
Changes. Mr. 24/7 isn't 24/7.
Fuck that. Save yourself. Save yourself. Enjoy it. At least you're here till next week. You know. I think if it was you and him, I think you would stay. But honestly, if you picked yourself, him and Isaac would sweat it for the week. Well, he would more so because, you know, he knows he's up against his best friend.
That is an interesting concept.
Big time, he will.
When you mentioned that, I thought about just putting me up against him.
And
so
as well,
I can end
think
this.
people are saying that Isaac is up guilty by association because he's friends with Lewis. I don't think that's the case at all. You can't discredit people's nominations.
There's a couple of things that he's done what I wasn't happy about. Are you allowed to talk about?
Well, I suppose...
It's not really the reasons or why I nominated him, but the stuff that he did that I didn't like the whole... he tries to control conversations. He tries to dictate about what people speak about, like the other day, and he's kind of it's almost like they're kind of thriving off each other, feeding off each other, but kind of challenging off each other as well. Like they need to display dominance. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but that's how I see it anyway. It's almost like playground stuff, and I don't know. No, there's still a lot of good in both of them. There's a lot of good in both of them. I'm not saying that there isn't. I'm not saying that. I just think that the way they're kind of the vibes I'm getting from them since the whole Zoe thing has changed for me, and I'm not interested in getting any of them anymore. And that's just the way I am.
That's how you feel now, then. That's how you feel now.
£6:37 p.m. Some of the housemates have decided to play a game of dress up.
You look 15K.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the pretty boy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm the cute one.
Yeah.
You're so pretty right now.
I'm trying to get the Bieber vibe out.
Okay, what's your man name?
Calum. Calum. Loving this.
Lewis F is not impressed with his fellow housemates.
I didn't come here to get wasted and fucking do stupid shit on TV. I came here to be myself and have meaningful conversations and learn how to be around other people. But the people who I'm around are all acting like fucking children. So I thought to myself, you know what, fuck it, I'll give them what they want. I'll have a couple of drinks tonight. I'll get involved in the conversation and the funny games and the fucking stupid talks about, oh, this one time I shit myself. Fuck off.
This is a normal Saturday night for Isaac.
And someone came up with an idea that the boys should wear the girls' clothes and the girls should wear the boys' clothes. I wouldn't do it at home, so I'm not doing it on TV. I'm not changing because I'm up for eviction. I'm not changing so people like me. And I'm not changing so someone can see me wear a fucking dress. It infuriates me talking about, oh, well, this one time I was at a pie and I farted and I shit myself. I'm not fucking bothered. Why am I interested in that bullshit story? I like to talk about meaningful stuff. I like to talk about how people change their lives, how people want to be better, and this. Let people start learning up people's stories. I don't do small talk. It pisses me off.
I'm beautiful. Tell me.
You are.
You are.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you are. You look like an edgy girl.
I feel so pretty.
Come here.
Is there anything else you'd like to talk to Big Brother about, or do you feel you've got it all out?
I think I've pretty much got it all out.
The diary room door is now open.
All right, thank you. Fucking hell!
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Damn! You actually look like a little bit of a girl. You look like a little girl. I think I might fancy you.
Oh no.
Come here. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
At 8:55 p.m. Kian is teaching Cameron how to perfect his pout.
You do it, Cassie. Come on.
Oh my God.
Look. Make your eyes a little. No, not go outside. Cameron.
That's strong.
Brooke is feeling curious about Keir.
Are you gay, straight, or bi?
I don't know. No. I'm a weird case. I'm straight, I would say. But a few things have happened in the past.
That you don't want to talk about, which I understand.
Like, you would say you were straight, but if the right, maybe a girl came in you was attracted to, and
Maybe,
was
because
on
the thing is,
same,
I do
you would be
have an
open
attraction
it.
to girls for sure. Like there's some Brooke, you know. I don't know, something about that look, and I don't know, just like see that even where she's sitting now.
I'm sitting
Like that's the thing. I don't know why, but I was just never. But even like with friends, I was never into like really girly girls. Like I like a bit of like it's like
bit of edge.
like, yeah, like. You want to
Yeah.
do then? And it's like, yeah, and it's
Bit of
just
edge.
something like, it is an edge.
Oh, I love a good edge.
And it's, I think because I'm quite like, no. But actually inside, it's a similar
Need
thing.
to weigh it out.
Yeah.
I sense that about you.
Did you sense it?
Like, with
Yeah.
you, for example,
Yeah.
I can tell you find girls hot, but you would never act upon it like that.
Yeah,
You'd probably get
yeah.
with a few mates if you're pissed.
Yeah.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then
I
the
got
same
it
with
for
Kenny
Renee,
as
of course
well.
I
Like,
will.
you
Isn't
can
it
tell.
interesting,
Because
though?
you can tell the difference by the way, even by the way, and you might understand this, by the way someone will put their hand on you. Like the way you will do it, for
Yes.
example.
Yes.
It's like that.
Yeah.
And the way, like, someone who is a little bit will be like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's a difference.
It's a difference. Yeah.
There's
No,
a,
I'm
like,
the
a
same. I can really
sensitiveness
feel.
to it.
Like me, I could never see someone having a relationship with a girl, so I would never go to a place where I thought I'd confuse myself.
Yeah, which is completely
Yeah.
fair.
Like, and because
It
I'm
just
so used to
means-
being around girls
Yeah.
and being like, oh, he's fake.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Like, obviously,
Do you
girlfriends
think that way?
sat
Is that
there.
a thing?
Yeah.
God's sake!
Like, me and my mates were like, oh, fucking hell, can you imagine what it's like? It'd be a cunt, but like it though, wouldn't you? Yeah, like stuff like that.
I
And
would
I
love
just
to go
feel
on a
like,
night out with you. We'd be on different pages of the book, wouldn't we? Look,
Cameron is talking to Big Brother.
Cameron, what did you make of the game changer earlier?
I didn't know how to feel about it at first, but it certainly is. It is a game changer massively. It's a chance to be able to save yourself, and I think it certainly means that
there's going to be even more game playing, alliances being made, being broken. It really is going to tear down the hatches with the house. I think it's going to make a lot of friendships probably break through this, and everyone's got to watch their back, because everyone's going to be just one step away from putting the knife in the back.
(10:16 p.m). Lewis G, Isaac and Sean are in the garden.
It's me, the boy Louis, and I'm still up here on TV. Couple weeks from now, you'll still see me chilling with my boy Isaac, cause we be the best entertainment that you'll see. It's not about being what you really think, though. It's just about being what's really real. Have fun, keep it chill, don't ever get done, cause we're just getting started. If we fuck up, sometimes that's life. I might come outside, meet a new wife, but that's only for just a couple nights, cause I live life and I know how to do it right, and I don't really care about no one, and I still do my thing and it's so fun. Still on the fucking TV, you'll see me, cause I lay this shit down like it's easy, but I move on the street so greasy. But nowadays they ain't gonna see me say that it's super on TV.
Lewis F has been called to the diary room.
Hello, Lewis.
Hi.
Lewis, the rules regarding discussion of nominations have been made clear to you on several occasions. Earlier today, in a conversation with Kian, you said the following: "There's a couple of things that he's done that I wasn't happy about. It's not really the reasons or why I nominated him, but there's stuff that he's done that I didn't like. Discussing who you've nominated in this way is a clear breach of the Big Brother rules, and Big Brother takes rule breaks very seriously. Big Brother will get back to you." Lewis, you are now free to leave the diary room.
Kian has something on his mind.
Do you know there's some things you'd love to say about people, but you just can't say it?
Yeah.
I can't say something about someone here.
Oh, is it?
I'll tell you, like, I can't. I'm not even putting it out there.
Why?
I can't, and I really want to tell you, but trust me, and it's better for me that I can't.
But I want to know.
It's just something I really know, and I know for a fact.
Is it to do with you?
What do you think? Send me it in your head.
All right. Do you fancy someone?
A little bit.
Are you attracted to someone?
Yeah, a little bit.
Have you fallen a little bit
No,
too
I
much?
haven't fallen.
No. Is it...
Why?
Is he unique looking?
Yeah.
Is he tall?
I'm the smallest boy in here in height.
Huh?
You about my eyes?
I know who it is.
How?
Because of the height.
Yeah. I don't know where it's come from.
(11:28 p.m). Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
Cameron's a little bit pensive tonight.
Yeah.
You all right, Cameron?
He's deep in thought about something, but he doesn't want to chat about it to you. Well, I'm no chat again. Come here.
Yeah, he's well up for the chats, this fucker.
How are you?
What?
Man.
We can't do it discreetly.
What's up?
Me and Cameron are going to have a chat about something, but we've been trying to do it without... we can't do it yet. It's a secret between me and Cameron.
All right, well, we're always here for you, but you don't have to tell us.
Yeah, well, actually, you have to tell me, so fuck you. I'm just kidding. You can have your little secrets with Big Daddy. Little secrets with Big Daddy.
You all right?
Lewis G, Isaac and Sean are still wrapped up in the garden.
Look at Sean, looking all sexy. Oh my God, I love when she sits next to me. That's it.
That's it. The end.
Subliminals. Subliminals. Alright
Again?
Then. Alright then. Okay. I can't think with that racket. No.
No, you're back and look at the moon. Which one do you want to go in? That's freezing, that one. Let's go in this one.
This one's soundproof.
Huh?
This one's soundproof. I know these things.
Oh, because... What's up then?
Huh?
How can you talk about it without telling me what it is?
I don't know. I've been trying to work. I'm trying to think of a way.
So what is it to do with? Is it to do with, like, family members?
Not really.
You?
Be careful, because you will...
Personally? Is it to do with things that you like? I think I know what it is anyway.
Yes, I do I.
Well, does anybody else know? So how many people know then?
About 5.
Are you worried about them telling?
Telling? Lewis, if I speak to you about them, the whole world knows.
Are you not ready for the whole world to know that about you?
I don't really know. There are certain people who I probably should have said something to. I never got the chance before I came here, so they deserve to know.
No, they'll find out when they need to find out. This is your life, and if you're ready to express yourself in a certain way, you do so, and the people who love you will accept you for it in whichever way you do it. No one's going to go, oh, why didn't you tell me first? That's pathetic.
You know, I've got to think of school friends and people like that that will watch this and...
And so what? So what? Well, they're going to change their opinion of you because you've done something differently. No matter how you live your life or anything you choose to do in your life, if the people around you look at you differently for who you are, they're not your people.
If I do this in here, then this is going to dramatically impact my experience, and I don't know if there's going to be a negative or a positive way. I could be extremely emotional for the rest of this experience because I'm going to be paranoid about what everyone's thinking.
But you're not being your true self because you're scared. The greatest prison you can live in is your own mind, and right now you're a prisoner of your own mind. How does that make you feel?
Well, there's really only one choice, let's be honest.
There's not one choice, there's 2 choices, but the healthiest one for me, I'd say, would just...
Yeah, but the other choice is that, you know, I live my life unhappy for the rest of my life.
That's not a life, you're just existing
Exactly.
for other
And
people.
I can't deal with that for much longer, so... It's just I hate fucking change.
Big change, very big change, but...
That's what I mean, I hate fucking small changes.
Everybody, no one likes change, but for me, in order to grow, you have to be in an uncomfortable situation, and for me, this is probably going to be the most uncomfortable situation of your life. But to experience it at such a young age, you live the rest of your life a free man, free to do whatever you want with whoever you want, and no one's going to think differently of you because you're you and you're free and you don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. But just put everything into consideration, but don't put other people's thoughts into consideration because it's not their life, you know, they're living their life fine and comfortable, and no one person will say anything in here. And if I'm like, even on like the outside, if we were on a night out or something, no one would say no, no one's fucking bothered.
I think you're right.
Maybe this is why you're here. Maybe this is why you came here. I'm pretty much psychic as well, because I did think that anyways instantly, but I don't know, man. It's completely up to you. You have to, don't like take this conversation and go, by the way, everyone else, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know.
Take it on board, take everything on board that I've said, take a couple of days to sleep on it. Got a lot of respect for you, man. Don't think that I'm gonna fucking cry, do you know? Okay. Don't change who you are for the people, you know what I mean? Appreciate it. Anytime, man, I'm always at your feet, bro. Just think on it, man, think on it, and then just do what you need to do.
Yeah.
But don't let your mind be consumed by other people's emotions, it's not worth it. Get emotional.
Huh?
Get emotional?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. First stop talking before we start crying, eh?
So I don't talk a lot.
It's alright, man, it's good. It's all good.
1:08 a.m. Brooke and Kennelly are in the bedroom.
I hope Sean doesn't ditch us for a boy, though. We're the squad, bro. I can't have it.
We'll still be the squad. Because even out there, it wasn't awkward. She was still like...
Yeah. I miss her. You miss her. Do you know what I mean?
Isaac and Sean are getting cosy.
Because if someone gives me a compliment, it's like, it takes me 5 minutes to think of a comeback, and then I say it in my head, and then it's too late to say something. So it looks like I'm just ignoring him.
You can just tell me how much you love me now if you want none of this stuff. Every time you look at me, you get butterflies.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. True story.
I never should have said nothing to no one about you. Like fancying you or whatever. Just
What?
made me, I never should have said nothing to no one about fancying you or whatever.
Do you fancy me?
Yeah. You're alright. I felt like a little boy.
But
again.
then tell me,
It's
tell me,
weird.
tell
See,
me,
now I'm feeling a bit
tell me
weird
all
now.
details.
I felt
As if,
like I had
as
to
if
s- I
I'm
had-
not even me.
Like last night, even last night, I had to slip something in because I thought I fucking just need to do it. I just felt like all night a little bit nervous about it and that. Like a little kid.
I think you might just be a bit caught up in the house.
Mm.
You're getting in your feelings a bit.
What do you mean?
Or what you just said, I think you might be getting in your feelings a bit. I don't feel like you'd be like this outside the house.
Have you?
Mm.
You're just sceptical. I'm not gonna start fucking tooting your horn too hard. But you're just alright, innit? Like you're not just nice looking, like you're just a decent girl. You're just funny and fucking chilled and fucking yourself. It's refreshing.
What?
You ain't trying to be no one you're not. And like, I don't know, it's just nice. That's all you're getting.
The rest of the housemates are getting ready for bed.
What? Your glasses look awful upside down. Your eyes just were so cross-eyed.